New Orleans Mayor Mitch Landrieu is warning of potential street flooding beginning as early as Sunday, and with broken drainage pumps and power turbines, the mayor admits the city is more vulnerable. Paul Murphy joins us live from Lakeview with details on the state and local preparations. Paul?
Ton, at this point, it is hard to predict Harvey's full impacts here in Louisiana, but state and local emergency planners are preparing for heavy rains, potential street flooding, and possibly more than that, depending on whether Harvey bounces back into the Gulf of Mexico after making landfall in Texas. Louisiana is now under a state of emergency. Governor John Bel Edwards signed the declaration this morning. Forecasts predict parts of Louisiana could see 10 to 15 inches of rain over several days. But the governor stressed that Harvey's long-term path and its potential impacts, particularly on New Orleans with a weakened drainage system, are uncertain at this time.
There is nothing about the current forecast related to Harvey that causes us any additional concerns with respect to New Orleans. But we do know that there is a potential possibility, perhaps I should say, that Harvey does re-enter the Gulf and move back towards Louisiana.
New Orleans is preparing for torrential downpours late Sunday through midweek next week. The city is now pre-positioning high water rescue vehicles, boats, and barricades. It is also beefing up first responder staffing beginning this weekend, including all hands on deck at the NOPD.
We're encouraging the public to do all they can to prepare, as we do in any other weather event. Get a plan, prepare to protect your personal property.
Lakeview business owners who flooded earlier this month say it's a shame many people are now thinking about evacuating for Harvey because of the diminished drainage capacity in the city. 15 out of 120 drainage pumps are still broken. Historically, the trigger for an evacuation was a Category 3 hurricane making landfall along the Louisiana coast. Harvey is now expected to come ashore in Texas.
Now it's, a little bit of rain and we might need to get out. That's not progression, that's regression. It's not the direction I want to see us move as a city.
And just to be clear, Governor John Bel Edwards and Mayor Mitch Landrieu are not calling for an evacuation at this time. We're live in Lakeview. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.